Guys, I have miserably failed playing the prehistoric planet pack. I tried like 4 times, and my settlements have all died every single time. The previous 2, though, there's a little bit of irony there. First off, I lose my base because I had like a oxygen generation machine that apparently sucked up all my water, and I died because I didn't have enough water. Then I restarted, played for like a whole lot of hours, and died because I had too much water. Basically, my clean water and my dirty water mixed together, and it became one giant polluted pit. Now, I've taken a bit of a break from the game for like a few days, because honestly, I was a little frustrated by it. I think what I'm gonna do is try out another one of the DLCs that I bought but never played. It is called the Frosty Planet. Yeah, this is going to be introducing brand new ways for me to terribly fail, which I guess is nice. Now, I decided, so I did a little bit of, I basically looked up, like, good starting seeds for the Frosty Planet pack. And I noticed that every single one of them that people recommend are all with the spaced out DLC. So I decided to enable the spaced out DLC, even though I don't really want to go to multiple planets. I don't really like that, but apparently that's what everybody plays. And I found what is considered to be like a pretty good seed for the Frosty Planet pack. Which is this one. So spaced out, and then we click that. There it is. So apparently this is a good planet that we can go to. Metallic caves, geode, geoactive, volcanic activity, irradiated swampy asteroid, rusty oil, tundra, martial, or I don't know, dude. This looks kind of dangerous. Maybe this is terrible. Frosty Planet is really hard, Loco. Are you sure? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, should I get any, like, should we have a little look-see on the workshop? Because I know there is like a Steam workshop. I am not playing with any mods, but maybe there's like some good stuff. Frosty is easier than prehistoric. You certainly won't be having problems with water. Build over plants. Yeah, we can run that. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. So that allows you to put ladders over plants. Sure, I can add that. Installed, build over plants. Good. Most subscribed. Bigger camera zoom. I like the sound of that a lot because I can never see my entire base in one go. Installed that too. Duplicant generation setting manager. What is this? Oh, you can basically craft like a duplicant at the start. With this mod, you can control every exact trait. This will save you a lot of time. No more re-rolling needed. Okay. I like the sound of that too. Because you can basically just get, like, I don't really want like game altering stuff so much. Just like quality of life things that make the game maybe slightly less tedious. I don't mind this so much. I can understand why it would make it a little bit easier, but should be fine. I reroll a million times anyway, so it will kind of be the same thing. Show building ranges. Research queue. So this allows you to queue up things. All right, that sounds like a great idea. What did it say? Shift click to queue or dequeue. That sounds really nice. Some of these are like, why isn't this like in the game? Like, how come this like isn't already in the game? I don't know what else I can get though. Airlock door allows duplicants to pass between areas while maintaining full atmospheric isolation. Ah, okay. Kind of cool. But obviously that is definitely a game-altering thing. If anybody has any recommendations of things you think I should add, let me know. But I don't really want to go too crazy here. Deutsch, German translations. Hammergeil. Portuguese. Okay, most of these is fine. The advanced gas overlay is really nice. Advanced gas? I don't even see it. Maybe this? Gas overlay? Ah. Replaces the oxygen overlay with a gas overlay that shows every gas in its own distinguishable color. Ah, that's cool. I've been wondering why that isn't a thing, because I always use like hotkey 4 or whatever, right? For the thingy. Bigger capacity. A mod that increases capacity. The maximum limit for gas and liquid storage in the game is 100 ton. Stack size is also increased. How do you guys feel about something like this? Is this stupid? Because I'm always a little hesitant with this sort of thing, but I also hate storage. And I feel like this is one of the things I might like, but it might be OP. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll start with these. I'm assuming I need to like restart the game, right? Let me see. Oh, maybe not. Newly enabled, restart required. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Hey, by the way, Arcalite, you resubbed 12 minutes ago while I was getting coffee and while I was cleaning my brushes. Thank you very much. Yeah, ultimately this is a single player game, right? So I can just do whatever I like. But I still want to keep, you know, true to the original idea. Now, this is going to be a brand new world, meaning that we have to come up with a theme once again. How in the world do I come up with a theme, chat? We've done Twitch mods, we've done Twitch viewers, we have done StarCraft characters, we've done StarCraft 2 maps. I should do a RuneScape theme? Yeah, but many people don't get it. Warhammer 40k? Warcraft characters? Ice Age? I don't even remember Ice Age. Countries? StarCraft 1? I could call them Loco 1, 2, and 3. I think at some point you basically stop renaming your characters, guys. That's what I'm hearing here. That is what it ultimately comes down to. Standard duplicant. Ah, okay. So I would like to do building. Can I just do building? I have no idea how this works. So this is one of the mods that I installed. Presets. Oh, okay, so I can basically just save one. That's kind of nice, actually. So we can just make one that we like and then load it in every time. Yeah, I think I want to have one. How about food? Food I kind of like. Food sounds really stupid. If you want a single trait, just reroll until you have the single trait you want. I see. So say I want a scientist. I can go ahead and... Yep, just researching, sounds good. Positive traits. What are the best positive traits for me to get? For a researcher. I think all of them give like drivers or diver's lungs is nice, but not really that big of a deal. Germ resistant is always good. Can you like add multiples? Oh, that's probably what I need to look for, right? Yeah, because some of them have multiple modifiers. Can I have that? Like, if I have, like, one... Not sure exactly what's good. Oh, I think I have to set it to builder. I was gonna say, I'm confused. Can we have one that has, like, a single building thing for interests, and then at the same time multiple traits? Or is that never really possible? Let's start with a digger. Yeah. Oh, Frostproof is probably really useful in this DLC. Duplicants tire quickly and lose body heat in cold environments. Frostproof sounds really good. So, I can make this chilly surroundings, and then I can change its negative trait. So what is the best negative trait? Narcoleptic, for example, is terrible. Pacifist? Won't do attacking errands? That's totally fine. Oh, this has a conflict with digging. Okay, apparently you can't. Slow learner? Anemic is kind of good. No, anemic is terrible. -5 speed? Kitchen menace is good. -3 cuisine, +1 food morale bonus. This duplicant could probably figure out a way to burn ice cream. So this is actually the one it already had. Like, this guy is already kind of a banger. Stress reaction. Benchy. Vomiter. Ugly crier. Destructive. It will overeat when stressed. Which one is the best ability to have on a terrible... Ugly crier is fine? Okay. And then yodeler, a balloon artist. The duplicant hands out balloons when they're overjoyed. Breaks out into a dance. Distributes microchips when they're overjoyed. Happy sparkles. Super productive is probably fun. Maybe that's kind of boring though. He'll just get more productive. The yodeler is actually OP. He belts out catchy tunes when he's... I'll go super productive. Eh, it's kind of lame. Let's do something fun. Balloon artist. Balloon artist, good. All right. You know what? I kind of like what Echo Soldier was suggesting. We can name them after RuneScape characters. I think this is a good idea. Yeah. Zamorak is awesome. Zamorak, Guthix, Saradomin. Those are like the 3 gods in RuneScape. Very cringe. Okay, can I save this? Oh, I have to save the whole team. Okay, that's fine. So that's a digger that we can always have. I need a builder. Let's see. So this one can be Guthix. No, let's do this one Saradomin. I will do this one as well, Frostproof. I think that's nice. Kitchen Menace should be fine. Ugly Crier. Balloon Artist. All right. Excellent. And then we need one more for researching primarily, I believe. Even though I don't really do that much researching early on, but... I don't really know what I need to do in this DLC anyways. Like, I am fully prepared to fail a million times. But at least I'll have a quicker restart next time around, you know? I've never seen anybody, by the way, play this DLC before. So I don't even know. I have no idea. Name the colony. OSRS. Excellent. Save this. Frost Lands. What is it called? The Frosty Planet. Back. There we go. Preset saved. Cool. The balloon artist trait doesn't stack, Loco. I should call it Gillinor. Gillinor might be better. Yeah, you're right. Gillinor is the world in RuneScape. Wait, how do you spell Gillinor? It's with an I in there? I know. Frosty Planet Pack. Okay, excellent. I don't even know if it changes the name. All right, let's go. Let's see what this DLC is all about. The ambient temperature of this planet, or temperatures, are inhospitably low. I have detected the ruins of a scientifically advanced settlement buried deep beneath our landing site. If my duplicants can survive the journey into the Frosty planet's core, we could use this newfound technology to build a colony like no other. I see. What is this? A wood pile? Oh, it's very cold? It is minus 28! That's not good. Okay, first off, we need to obviously change their outfits. Can I change their outfits? Even though it's only aesthetic? I don't think any of these really matter. Guthix usually is green, though, in RuneScape, so we'll make him green. Saradoming is usually like blue and white. There we go. Perfect. Zamorak is red. Red and black, I think. All right, good enough. Hell yeah. This is great. So stores a finite supply of wood, which can be used for construction or to produce heat. Once it's empty, there is no pining for more. All right. Here we go. The start. Oh, dude, look at me. I can zoom out to the other side of the freaking... Okay. So this is now also indeed going to give me more than just the gases that we see with oxygen. That's very neat. So we can actually see more than just oxygen. Yeah, we can now zoom. So this is a snow tile. There's a little bit of food currently in deep... But how can I eat food that's frozen at like minus 20? Okay, so I do have some goals, some objectives over here, it seems. I don't really know how any of this works, but fair enough. There is this phlox going around. Its body temperature is minus 10. Phloxes are non-hostile critters that graze on bristle blossoms and pike apples. When the phlox antlers are fully grown, they harden into shearable wood. Okay. Shearable wood was my nickname in college. Anyways, here's a sherberry plant. Sherberries are incapable of propagating, but can be harvested for a single food serving. Alright. Cinnabar ore? What the hell is that? I think we'll just start digging, guys. I think we just start digging and we hope for the best. Yo, Perdulio! Thank you so much! Gifting a casual 5 gift subs. It is appreciated, thank you. What a goat. I don't think he's a goat. He's probably a human. Probably. It's nice and shiny. You're a horse, actually? Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. Ceiling collapse already? Fantastic. You love to hear it. Oh, there's a wood heater down over here. Alveo Vera. Dude, all of these things are new. I have no idea what any of this is. Oh, they look moist. All right. I was thinking... So it's 10 white. I'll do like, I don't know, 7 on either side. And we'll make a little bit of a... Yo, Perdulio, gifting another 5 subs. You absolute madman. Thank you very much. Actually, 6 gift subs. He's counting. Is the dinosaur run done? I mean, I failed every time. It's not that I'm necessarily done with it. It's mostly just that I suck. So, you know, take that for what it's worth, I suppose. I may very well go back to it. I just wanted to, you know, I bought this DLC at the same time as I bought the Frosty Planet. And yeah, I figured I may as well try out the other DLC as well, you know? Because I'm a little frustrated with the way my previous run was going. But we'll probably get back to it at some point in the future, because I do freaking love this game, man. This is one of those games that you can also put down for a while and then just play again, and you still feel pretty good about everything. A little frustrated? Ayy. Also, banned. Right away. Right away. I mean, I'm sure you understand. I'm sure you understand. I did play Spaced Out. Yes, I did play Spaced Out straight up. So this is Spaced Out, but then with additional stuff added to it. So basically, I failed playing Spaced Out, and now I'm making it harder on myself to play Spaced Out. So... no more dinosaurs? No more dinosaurs. Maybe we'll get back to dinosaurs now. What's going on, Dylan? Dylan, I think I did some of my best painting today that I've ever done. What is this? An Alveo Vera seed. So I guess it's not aloe vera, right? A little bit different. Digging up buried objects may uncover an Alveo Vera seed. So that's these things right over here. So they need to grow in carbon dioxide. I've been painting a lot lately, yeah. You want to see? I don't even know if did I turn my camera off? Hold on, I can actually turn it back on. I can show you with the nice cam. Here we go. I painted the head today. Yeah, dude. Making progress. Can you even hear me on the mic if I'm all the way over there? Maybe you can't. Off-screen Phantom, thank you. You can't hear me, it's just a little quieter. All right. Okay, so I guess I'll just start with whatever I need to do. We'll do a outhouse. Yeah, I did enable the Spaced Out DLC. Actually, I should have a, I should make this a little room, I guess. I need to put up a... You guys get it working, it's fine. I need to put up... No, not cots. I need to put up a wash basin. We'll put 2 of them. And then 2 outhouses. Outhouse. Okay. And then these are going to be priority 6 and 6. Dude, you guys keep getting stuck already. Are you kidding me, dude? You're already starting to die? Love that for you. These guys are already dying. What an absolute joke. So what happens if I heat up the base, guys? I don't know how much can be heated up. Buried object. It becomes water when melted. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure this will go great. The nice thing about playing this game, when you try out something new, is that you have so many different ways to fail that you have never failed in before. There's so many different ways to die. Honestly, the options are staggering sometimes. What's going on, off-screen Phantom? I'm doing pretty great, can't complain. I like that there's an all standard button here. That's very neat. So there's a lot of collapsible stuff, it seems. Zamorak is already struggling, man. So what do we get out of this? So these have to grow in carbon dioxide, which is very messy. I wonder if there's like any new research or whatever. Oh, I need metal ore for it. Not a single bit of metal ore so far. What the hell? Oh, there's metal ore down below over here. Thought for a second there would just not be any metal ore here. A functional research decryptor with a transmission. What's going on here then? What does it say? Portal unlocked. Eureka, we've decrypted the research portal's final transmission. New buildings have become available. Wood heater, ice liquefier, and wood tile. One file was labeled as open this first. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everything's under your control. Your VIP package includes an exclusive set of bespoke survival supporting technology. So that's, I guess, the 3 things we just unlocked. A comprehensive tenant's handbook with everything you need to maintain homeostasis in your new home. As in, like, stability. Self-sufficiency. When life gets you down, popular wisdom says to look up. That is incorrect. Please direct your attention downward. This will ensure a pleasant stretch for tense cervical muscles. It will also help you locate the color-coded lines painted on the ground, directing you to the sustainably heated comfort quarters down below. And remember, survival is success. Gravitas accepts no liability for death, disability, personal injury, or emotional and psychological damage that may occur during residency. Please consult your booking agent for details. Lovely. This sounds like a great place to live, man. Can't wait. So we just gotta dig down. That's all we need to do. Hey, thank you very much, Mick Rice, for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I am just getting started with this game for literally the very first time. Dude, there's no water on this planet. I just realized there is no water. How in the world? Ice liquefier consumes wood to melt ice into water, which can be bottled for transport. Okay. So this is how we get water for the basins. What's going on, Jervis? I'm your favorite StarCraft commentator. Thank you, dude. A wood heater consumes wood in order to heat chilly surroundings. I don't know how important that is. Buddy, are you gonna die down there? Cannot reach food, low oxygen. Ay, ay, ay. Disaster already. Priority 9 on day 1. Yeah, he's trapped. I can tell. I can see that, yeah. Okay, well, just take a nap over there. Low oxygen nap. Everybody's sad. What a great start, guys. I'm already failing, and I'm not even one cycle in. OMG, there's no water. How are we gonna wash our hands? Well, it's the germs, man. These duplicants are filthy. Oh, you have faith that I'm gonna survive until several hours go by, Lathrinus. I am fully imagining this run failing today. I need a couple of little things here. A battery and a manual generator. Manual generator, there we go. We'll jam some wires in between. The main question is, how will I die? You think it's gonna be disease? How many diseases really survive though at minus 30? I highly doubt smallpox is gonna be an issue. Okay, I've got 2 rooms. A latrine and a barracks. Excellent. I still have no plans for food though. Now there is something down below over here, so I guess we should try and dig in that direction and see what happens. I'm just planning my my expansions over here. Okay. Well, I want to make sure that we have a nice symmetrical base, you know? This one is also 24 white now, and 24 is a way better number than 20. I used to do 20 white until I realized I'm stupid. Now I'm just wondering if maybe 24 is too white, but anything that's divisible, like 12 or 24, should technically be good. Because we can split it up into so many different options. You do 26, including doors? The vaporizer, you're crazy. Maybe that's even better. You do a random amount? You just kind of wing it? That would probably imply, too, that your base is not symmetrical. Shame on you. You're about to get your heavy flamer? We have many Germans in my chat. You have upset them greatly. No, I know you're not German. What about 30? It's almost your 30th birthday? Dang. You're old. Imagine being 30. Jeez. It's almost your birthday too, Lathrinus? It's everybody's birthday. You're gonna be 31? I remember turning 31, like it was only last year. The good old days. I'm gonna do something crazy, chat. I'm gonna hold down shift. Are you ready? I'm gonna do it. I don't even know what I need. But I want to research something else just so I can... What's going on, Methanas? Thank you for 37.
Happy birthday, Loco.
Thank you. It's not my birthday. But still. What's this? Advanced combustion? Oh, this is spaced out stuff. Okay. Oh, I queued it up. Look at it. It's queued up. Incredible. You shall never forgive Loco for getting better at painting minis than me in a tenth of the time. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. Please keep talking about this subject. My ego needs a boost. Ceiling collapse. Why is the ceiling always collapsing? You're about to turn 30 and you already have 2 kids though, dude. Married and 2 kids? Way ahead of me. Way ahead. All right, move these to the left. Or to the right, rather. There we go. No. He's married and he has children. He's not married with children. Like, that's... Is that what I said? For obvious reasons, that's not what I meant. Holy shit, dude. 11 science? I didn't even eat one of those. He's a loner. Attribute bonuses while alone. Me too. Well, I don't need this. This guy might be kind of nice. I can edit them as well. I don't know if I like doing that. I like editing my starting dupes, but I'm not sure about editing these guys. Okay, I need another... I need a strong character. Oh, Bandos. We can call this guy Bandos. From the RuneScape universe. Welcome. Bandos is a mouth breeder. No surprise there. Bandos, you can do stuff. You can do supplying and storing. I think you're gonna be pretty useful for that sort of thing. You're a loner too? Dang. A lot of my viewers are loners, I think. No, nothing bad about that. What's this? Rummage? I can rummage the coat rack? What does this do? A warm coat. Can I grow one of those? I guess. Which one of you is most likely to be like far away? I'm guessing Zamorak. Because he does digging and stuff. Oh, a wood heater. Look at that. Should I be having a wooden heater on? Should I put like a heater in their bedrooms? I probably should, huh? I don't know how much of a problem the temperature is. I like sleeping in the cold, personally, but maybe minus 30 is a bit much. I should watch them sleep? Yeah, I'll watch them sleep tonight. Good suggestion, thank you. New colony? Look, let's not talk about what happened to the old colony, Kariak. Nobody needs to know. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. So I'm assuming I need to get food at some point, because I have 15,000 calories and no way of making any right now. Now, what are you guys mostly eating in here? Pemmican? All right, that's not what we... What do I eat? Sherberry plants? They're incapable of propagating but can be harvested. Are these like... What is the main source of food? Because I can grow these things, but they are very picky. Apparently they need to have like carbon dioxide to grow, which is not very reliable. I mean, I could always have them at the bottom of my base, but as time goes by, obviously the bottom of my base is gonna turn into the middle of my base. I have these things as well, but I don't know if these are edible. These are decorative plants. Gazing dreamily at them has a positive effect on morale. Okay. How do I make these? Pike apples? You can grill them into a pike apple skewer. Okay. I can turn them into dirt as well using a flux. Okay. Oh, these guys are important, I think. I don't know if hatches are a common thing in this world, but it seems like pike apples are a critical part. I do have a pike apple bush. That's what she's... I don't know. Anyways. I need to... Yeah, we need to get more pike apples. What did I look like? I think we need to grow those. Is that a pike apple? No. What's a pike apple? As your favorite colony is the one that flooded? That was one of my favorite ones too, dude. A pike apple. Sleet wheat. Sounds naughty. Ooh, a saltwater geyser. I guess I'll just start making, I don't know. I'll just start growing the one that I have and hope for the best. I think that's probably what we need to do. No. A salt water geyser. Okay, is my research done? The research for it is indeed done. I can go ahead and use some of these things for production. You finally finish your playthrough of Dying Light? Ooh. Ceiling collapse. Every time we do anything. I'm a little concerned about heating up my base. If I heat up my base, there's a very good chance that, like, everything becomes a disaster. Okay. Pike apple bush. Yeah, they are not so picky, man. Minus 55 to minus 14. Polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. They're chill. They're easy. Why am I not using shortcuts? Did you just call hotkeys shortcuts? I thought you were a StarCraft player, Mr. Shine. Okay. It's okay, Steven. Thank you for the suggestions, man, but I'm just gonna fail by myself, I think. I'm very good at failing. I don't want to flex or anything. Okay, I have planted my pike apple bush. Where do I get more pike apples? There's got to be more. I see sleet wheat everywhere I go. But I'm a pike apple main. Oh, no, there's a shrubbery. Oh, here's a pike apple bush. Okay. That's our new priority. I'm gonna try and not abuse priority 6. Or priority 9, rather. Emphasis on the word try. Oh, there's more pike apple up here, too. Loads of pike apple bushes. It specifically said don't dig up, but I think I kind of need to. If we want to survive. That's what we need. Okay. Look at me, using the priority system in a sensical way. What a crazy concept. Now don't worry though, before too long I'll get back to my good old priority 9 all the things. Who's texting me? Oh, it's your mom. It's okay. It's okay. If everything's priority 6, then nothing is? Excuse me. This is the best prioritization I've ever used in this video game ever, okay? I wonder if they can die from the cold. Do you think I could die from the cold? Consumes wood in order to heat a chilly environment. Look at my beautiful base, man. It's a different color scheme than the dinosaurs. But you know what? Since this is not a dinosaur playthrough, there will probably be loads of oil, chat. And I think we all know how much we love oil around these parts. Did I finish the dinosaurs? I think I think it's more fair to say the dinosaurs finished me than like me finishing the dinosaurs. Oh shit. Not good. Oh, when is that coming out, movie? I did not see when it's coming out, but definitely down to go check it out. A radiation? Hold up right now, Chet. I was looking for the room overlay. What the hell is this? Radiation overlay? Ha! I think this is actually from the Spaced Out DLC. Is radiation a problem, though, if you're only planning on living for like 200 days? Like, my guys are unlikely to make it to cycle 200. Let's be real. Anyway. A little bit of a morbid question. I guess I can make a mess hall. We can go straight into a great hall, to be honest. Great hall is very easy. I think I just need a bunch of tables. Meow. 2, 4, 6, 8 is good. Dang, you can see that? I just flicked out a bunch of those things. Maybe actually I can like delete the 2 in the middle. Yeah, cancel those 2. And then we'll add 2 more on the side. And I'll add like a heater in the middle. They'll probably like that. July 11th? Okay. How long has it been since I've played this game? 3 days. Before that, though, many years. Do you think they like being warm? Oh, it's only a single tile. All right. I would like to have a plant pot. Is that what I need? Like a planter box or something? And I just put like a plant in it, and then it becomes, I think, a great hall, which is great for morale. I think the plant pot counts as a fancy decor item. I was thinking maybe what I could do is not be a complete idiot and not be so stubborn and just like save maybe like every 25 cycles or so. And then ultimately if I fail, I could try and go back and see if maybe I can salvage it. It's a crazy concept. Rather than like restarting all the way from scratch. Maybe that's a better way to do it. Just thinking out loud here, chat. Write that down? Yeah, we should write that down. How large can a farm be? I don't even know what a like a farm station does, but apparently the maximum size for that is 96. So this should be good, right? Yeah. I can configure an autosave for every 20 cycles. Yeah, but I mean like more like a manual one. So like we know that stuff is mostly going to work. Gas grass. I love some of the names, man. It's so funny. Wasn't there like a plant they liked? The Idlia flower, or Idilla flower? The seed of an Idilla flower. Where do I plant them? Can you not put them in a plant pot? Has to be in a farm plot? Oh. I don't know if these are going to be like... Do you give like additional decor? Yo, Bike Apple, do you give decor? I don't know how much you need. -10. No, it doesn't. Oh, this is not the wrong thing, or is it not the right thing? Yeah, I thought it was like a hanging thingy or whatever. Oh, planter box is different from like a pot. Yes, flower pot. That's what I need. I need a flower pot. Interior. Decor. There it is. Okay. It's 24 times 4 is 96. That's why you do 26 from door to door. Vaporizer, you have sold me. I am gonna become a 26 main. Very good. I actually don't even think I need all of this. I can just move all of these one to the right, and then I can move all of them. Yes. And I will put like an extra little bit of space over here on that side. So deconstruct that thing. We should be okay. Pot. Flower pot. I need minerals. Raw minerals too. Okay, new person? I would like a dedicated farmer. What do you guys think about setting up the different varieties over here? Because I could just change it. Like I could just make a farmer. Is this okay, or do you think it's cheaty? You have the power, chat. I feel like I'm gonna be able to ruin my playthrough just fine. By myself. Without like... It's a little OP, right? Yeah, it's a little bit OP. But then again, this game is freaking hard as it is. Yeah, exactly, Gonzi. I'm thinking the same thing. Okay, I will take the fruit. I'm not doing it. If I fail miserably, I may reconsider. So this should be 96, right? Yes. Gaming. Gaming. Okay. So this is the only place where it's nice and warm. I don't know how much of a problem temperature is, though. None of them seem to be too pissed off by temperature. Okay, they all want to have a warm coat. How do I make a worm coat? Okay, well, thank you for that, game. Very useful, no information. Whoa. A mammoth? They're kind of cute. Mammoths are lumbering, non-hostile creatures that subsist on plume squash, norsh beans, and squash fries. Their thick overcoats can be shorn for reed fiber. Ah, okay. That's what we generally need for clothing. Yeah, my starter dupes do have frost resistance, so that makes life a little bit better, I guess. Maybe I should give Bendos. That's what I should do. Ah, okay. It's okay. I need to kill animals? Whoa. That's a little harsh, don't you think, Fo? Suggesting casual destruction of all the animals seems a little harsh to me. Are you guys all chill? Like, you guys are all pretty chill. It's not the end of the world. Okay, what should be my next goal here? I think this will be plenty of food, by the way, for a long time. Yeah, I do have some skill points to distribute. I should certainly go ahead and do that. Oxygen doesn't seem to be a huge problem yet. I'm assuming it will become a problem at some point in the future, but... How do I ever get water in this game, though? Because the water is always going to freeze. Yeah, I could melt ice. But if I want to have, like, a plumbing system or whatever, that would be an important part. Same for a lot of the oxygen, though. A lot of the oxygen requires water. But how in the world do I make water reliably without then also heating up my base to the point where everything melts? Hey, the peat burner is a thing here. Interesting. I'm not sure what I do. I'm not sure what my priorities should be. I did get a bunch of plants. I do have these things, for example. The LO or LVO. These require the carbon dioxide, right? Yeah, so they consume carbon dioxide and ice and form harvestable oxalate. Oh. Oh, shit, I didn't realize that that is what they did. I can turn oxalate into magma. Well, that's going to be difficult. Can I... How do I... Can I move those around? Like, how do I reposition oxalite? Do I just put it in like a chest around the map? Okay, well, what I can do is grow a bunch of these things over here, I guess, and then maybe redistribute them around. There's a structure for it. Oxalite? Oxalite scones. Stores a small chunk of oxalite which gradually releases oxygen into the environment. Ah, okay. That's cool. Okay. All right. So I can grow some of those things. So I'll keep this as like a carbon dioxide pit, I suppose, and then we can have a look. It's very creative how they keep coming up with different ways for this game, man. Honestly, this entire game is pretty brilliant. Like, I like pretty much everything about it. It's really good. It is very nerdy. Maybe excessively so. But it's very nice. You think this is in your top 3 favorite games of all time? Yeah, I can see that. How did the mini painting go today? Very good. I painted most of the face. I still have to do the lips and all that, but yeah. It's been going nice. I did paint the teeth. I did that yesterday. It's really hard without any help for videos to solve some of the problems in the game. Well, I mean, we can figure it out, right? Like, if I run into issues, I'll ask you guys. Like, when you know this moment when you're kind of aimless in the game? That is kind of a problem sometimes, where you run into some prioritization issues, I guess. It's difficult to decide what to do next, but... But it's like an interesting puzzle, you know? Yeah, for now I'm just trying to survive. So food is one of the things we need. And oxygen is one of the things we need. Those are 2 things that I also prioritize in IRL. I need both of those things. Water is also a thing that I need in IRL, but these dupes don't drink. You never Googled anything, and you've never failed a run? Mm-hmm. And you're Grandmaster in StarCraft 2, and you have multiple PhDs. And the only women that talk to you are models. And you have a 12-inch donger. Dude, it's just... Does it get tiring? To just keep on winning? Language models talk to you? Oh, okay. Never mind. Language models sounds about right. Apparently this is a real thing, man, where people... You know how, like, most of the AI tools have some sort of voice chat feature? Where you can actually have conversations with it. Apparently some folks have already gotten to the point where they are a little too in touch with their voice assistant. You have all the in-game wiki. Spomps are a fancy way of cheating your way to oxygen and hydrogen. I mean, what I think is really fun is that the game developers, like, they made this game and then they let it loose into the world, right? Fully aware of the fact that folks were gonna be able to invent some completely game-breaking shit. I can imagine they did not really anticipate something as efficient as like a spom or even like a water lock. You know, like those little things. They're like, oh shit, this is very clever use of game mechanics. It's gotta be really fun too as a game developer though, when you're like looking at it and you realize, wait, these guys are pretty clever. There's people that figured out how to melt the indestructible walls at the edge of the map. I mean, this game definitely invites smart people to play, right? Not me, but other smart people. One-tile water locks that store infinite amounts of water. Yeah, there's no way that they intended for that. But some of those are fun quirks, and some of the shit is obviously too overpowered, and I guess they sometimes have to maybe skill some of it back. Yeah, this is like a wannabe or an engineer's game, right? So you gotta live with the consequences, as Clay. A lot of oxygen still in my base though, guys. I'm not really, The game invites smart people and me. I'm just here to balance shit out, you know? I am surprised with how little they seem to care about how cold it is. If I were to live in a -20 environment and I have to work outdoors, I would not stop bitching, chat. I don't think I'm much of a complainer in general, but yeah, they're not very stressed. They're all kind of chilling. Their body temperature is still fine. They're having a good time. Yeah, nice blankets, I guess. This is just a regular Norwegian Tuesday. I'm assuming you guys have central heating, though, in Norway. Don't you, Drone Rush? I don't know. Who knows? They do have a shit ton of oil in Norway. They're not even really burning it much themselves, though. How silly is that? You have all this great oil ripe for the taking, and they sell it instead? Ugh. Okay. So does this now turn into a... no, it's still a mess hall. You're supposed to be a great hall! Oh, it also needs to have a recreational building. You know what that means, chat? Water cooler time. I'm a water cooler main. Deconstruct all of this, please. There we go. All right. Oh, it's not about the water cooler. It's interesting, man. Like, apparently the water cooler is more about the conversations. I think even an empty water cooler will still be okay. It will still be considered. Yep, there we go. A great haul. So the empty water cooler will work out just fine. It's awaiting delivery of water. It's currently -27 degrees, though. All right. Well, good luck with that. What's going on, Rex Store? How are you doing today, dude? Why do you need to cool the water in the particular... I don't know. I'm surprised with how fine all of these guys are living at these temperatures. They seem to be quite chill. I need a farmer. Increased agriculture? What's better, guys? A straight +5 interest to farming? Or green thumb +3 agriculture? Like, does this... I don't know how this works. Like, which one would be working out better? The +5 interest is better every time? Okay. 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 Is this literally just a flat +3 and this is a flat +5? Yeah, but like maybe if you like max it out or whatever, this guy having a passive puts him at like +3 above the max, and this guy might be capped. I don't know. I'm just wondering how, like, I don't know how the core game mechanics work. The interest also brings a morale bonus? Oh, okay. Ah, okay, so that ultimately makes it better. Gotcha. All right, I need a RuneScape name. A RuneScape name for a farmer. What's the farmer called in Draenor? What's the master farmer? Is he just... no, one of them has a name. Martin, the master farmer. That's it. He's the one that stood in that pig pen yesterday. How about Hespori? Oof, dude. Strong. Hespori. Way better choice, Echo. Hespori, you can't attack. That's fine. Nobody gives a shit. I need you to be doing farming. Yeah. That was a big one for you, man. Rextor, when are you gonna start playing RuneScape? I know you're a big fan. You just don't know it yet yourself, but you're gonna love it, man. Back in 2005? What? Can't believe it. I don't even know how long these, or how tall these plants grow, but I think this is about it. You've never played the game? Ooh. Okay. I wonder how good RuneScape is without nostalgia. Oh, a lot of this is ice. Do I store ice? Watopia started playing it like a year or two ago. Yeah. I guess that means it's still good. A lot of the streamers have been playing it lately too. That's a good point. They seem to be enjoying it somewhat. You played it for the first time in 2022 and you... okay. I paid Watopia to say that, by the way. Purely transactional. Snack fruit. What do I do with a snack fruit? Snack fruit. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna be growing these things, and then I can plant down my oxalite scones around the base. Do I just put one of those in every location? Like, is this a permanent thing? Stores a small amount of oxalite, which gradually releases oxygen. Sconces prevent diffused oxygen from being wasted in storage bins. I think I just plant them down. Oh, I thought they would hang off the ceiling, but... How do these work? Did I just put them in the corner? No idea. What is this? What am I even looking at? Oh! I see. But I think it gets consumed, doesn't it? I think these things get consumed. 160.1 kilograms of oxalite currently available. Okay, so it can... yeah, it's going down. It goes down really quick. They don't have to be on the ground? I thought they were things that stuck to the ceiling, but they're more like, you've been putting them on the ground every time? You didn't even know that, bro? Can't believe it. He didn't even know that. Lol. Yeah, it's like a torch. That's what it is. Ah, okay. So when there's more oxygen, it doesn't dry up so quick. Gotcha. Yeah, so the one downside of this gas overlay is that I can't see the volume of oxygen. Like, it doesn't show me... It just shows me that there's oxygen, but not the amount. You've only done 2 1,000 cycle runs in this DLC and you didn't know. Fair enough. You've played a little bit, but not much. It does actually. Stronger blue means more. Oh yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have minded it if the color intensity was a little bit stronger, but... So I gotta keep the carbon dioxide over here as much as we can. Ethanol? What the hell? Liquid ethanol. A whole freaking pool of it. It's gotta be nice and flammable. We can use that to scrub our Warhammer miniatures too, Arcturus. So many benefits, honestly. Granite? What else do I do? I'm not even sure what I do. I feel like there's less urgent things for me to manage right now. Flush toilets with liquid ethanol? I don't know about that. Can I put liquid ethanol in a water cooler? Maybe. At what point does ethanol freeze? This is at minus 23. Freezing point ethanol. 100 minus 114. Really? Dang. Didn't realize it was that far. Okay. So I guess we'll need a lot of oxygen masks, because there won't be a lot of it. I'm trying to think what I should prioritize. Any suggestions for those of you familiar with the game? So I've done food. I've done oxygen. What should be my, like, my next project? What's up, Ramble? I should ranch foxes for wood? Okay. Ranching foxes. This guy's eager, you can tell. Oh, I'm missing a supercomputer. I thought I already made this. What the hell? I never held down shift. Okay. You're 1. And you're 2. Okay, so what do you need, flocks? So these floxes apparently can be used to shear them, right? We can apparently shear them and get wood out of it. Floxes are non-hostile creatures, or critters rather, that graze on bristle blossom and pike apple. When a flox's antlers are fully grown, they harden into shearable wood. Okay. How large can a ranch be? Or a stable, rather. 96 tiles. Okay, perfect. Same idea as over there, then. If I want to shear them, though, I do need to make sure that we actually have... So how do I feed them? Like, how does... let's see. I need to get the research down first. There's a temporary setup. I don't have any proper electricity yet, but... You got a shiny Pokemon? Yo, congratulations. Oh, they can eat directly from the plant? Ooh, that's nice. How many do I plant? I need to get a station going, like the advanced station, the supercomputer. There we go. Yeah, I'll do like 1 per fox. I don't know if that's a good ratio, but there seem to be quite a few foxes around. So 2, 4, 6, 8. It does, of course, have to be in the middle of the room, right? 8 that way. 8 that way. Perfect. Symmetry is the most important thing. Okay. I do need this a little bit more urgently, though, because I... Actually, we should move that one over. Whatever. It's fine. Go ahead, Bandos. Clean it up, dude. Why is it squishing out? Alright, you earned a skill point doing that. Okay. They do spend a lot of time resupplying, I suppose, but this should be okay. Research buildings are faster if they are illuminated. Really? That I didn't know. I could put a little light down. A ceiling light. Does it have to be on the ceiling? Because it's not technically on a ceiling. Can it fly? It can fly. No problem. Some games in this game, or some things in this game are very finicky, but apparently they are not one of them. Temperature-wise, it's still cold, which is the most important thing. I'm pretty sure if I melt down my surroundings, I am super screwed. Okay, let's have a look. What's this? Gay Lidalin? What the hell is a Galidalin? What is this here? I've never seen this before. Okay. Oh, it's the name of the planet I'm on. I see. Okay. By the way, I don't have a dupe with critter ranching, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, speaking of devil... I think I want to cheat, guys. I'm gonna try and get a critter that can do critter wrenching. Because I haven't planned for this, and the only way I can plan for it is by going back. Which is annoying. So I'm gonna cheat. I'm a terrible person. Ranching. I need to level him up anyways, yeah. But I need a rancher, like a dedicated rancher. Critter aversion is not great, though, for a rancher. What did I get on the other ones again? I don't remember. Kitchen Menace? Is that what I got? Yep, you're right. Does anything here give me plus to ranching? Like, is there anything here that indicates... I don't know if I can have, like, a skill for it right from the start. I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe. No, I don't think so. Crop tending is a thing, but... Wait, there is a thing called critter wrenching? Where's... Oh, Animal Lover. Oh, Animal Lover's good. Animal Lover's good. Wait, there is one called critter wrenching one? Oh, there it is. Holy crap. Dude, I am blind as a bat. Like, even though my vision's good, I don't see shit. It's like right in the middle of my screen and I still don't look it. Like, I'm actually like properly trying to read and I still don't see it. Which is nuts. How in the world do I not see that? Like, I literally hover over the things and I'm reading it and I'm still not seeing it. It's a streamer problem. Or maybe it's a loco problem. I don't know. Yeah. A vampire cyborg with the casual tier 3 resub. Woof. Huge. No, it's because I'm streaming, obviously, and like I'm trying to manage a lot of different things, and like I wonder if like most people just miss things that are in the middle of their monitors all the time, but if there's nobody to show you that you have, maybe it's just not obvious. Okay. Here we go. So, this is my character. I've cheated a little bit. I need a RuneScape character with an affinity for critter ranching. Well, there's a skill in RuneScape 3 called summoning, but that is not a part. Any suggestions? Oh no, my hearing is terrible. I mean, Martin in Draenor Village does live inside of that pig pen, you know? Martin works. We'll make him Martin. Martin, the master farmer. Even though that was supposed to be the other character previously. Here we go. Welcome, Martin. Martin, can you go immediately to the thingy? No, not that thingy. Not that thingy. Wrong thingy. Yeah, so he's already got critter wrenching. Hell yeah. Put on your hat, Martin. Yeah, so this, it feels like a little bit of a cheat. But like, there's things in the game that you learn by failing. And this is one of those things that you learn by failing. And I don't know. Restarting at this point just because I've already failed is a bit silly. I didn't know that these foxes were gonna be, or floxes rather, were something I need to go and, you know, sort out. Yep, I do need more beds. And I need a way to, like, get electricity going, because I have no reliable way for electricity. Now, there is obviously the wood burner. I don't know if the wood burner is the original game, or if this, like, added with the DLC. Does it say that for this? Like, say I search peat burner, which I know is from the dinosaur DLC. No, it doesn't say it. Wood burner is DLC? Okay. So I think this is the way to make it then. You can see it in the research tree? Yeah, I know the coal one is definitely... It doesn't say it, guys. It says wood burner is already here. Prehistoric planet pack for the peat burner, but not for the wood burner. No, apparently this is a thing in the base game. Yeah. I don't remember ever using this. I think everybody always uses coal generator, but... So burns wood to produce electrical power. So this produces more carbon dioxide, which is probably good. This is a wood heater. We definitely don't want to have that up. Oh, if you play in the frost biome in the starting game, I guess you also use it. I see. I don't really know how to use these things, so I'll just give it a shot, then we'll go from there. I'll just put one down over here, and we'll see how it goes. Wood burner. Hey. I also need to get this. Critter drop-off location. There we go. Grooming station. And we also need a shearing station. I don't think this is going to be the spot where we actually run this, but I'll just put one of them down and we'll go from there. I would like smart batteries if that's the thing. But if I want to have smart batteries, I am also going to need the crusher thingy. The rock crusher. Yeah, let's do this one first. And then we go from there. Okay. I shouldn't put the wood burner close to the main base. It's going to heat stuff up. I just want to see what it does for now. I've never built one of those things before. But you're probably right. I probably want to be a little careful. Toilets! Oh, no. Not enough toilets. Be careful doesn't sound like content. You're actually very right. Anything for the content. Anything. Now we wait for that one jupe to pee. Don't worry, the pee will freeze immediately. I'm not concerned about it. Can I make another one of these wood piles? No. Oh, shame. So far, this asteroid is a little more chill than the dinosaur DLC, man. I don't know if I'm just terribly underestimating it for now, but if I am, I'm really enjoying my ignorance. Because it feels like the fucking dinosaur DLC is like trying to craft the perfect build order because nothing really helps. I like being ignorant. That's why I never read the news, chat. Okay, I sometimes do. Yeah, so now these plants are gonna be in, Reading less news is very beneficial for happier life. Yes, 100%. It's good to be informed, I think, but it's also good to not, like, mindlessly consume news. It's fucking terrible for your mental health, dude. No seed available. Ugh. Why double doors? Mostly just as a way to like get airflow tiles without having airflow tiles. So apparently these function the exact same way as like a double stack of airflow. Yeah, so now these things are no longer gonna be in the right spot. I should probably not be building any of this over here. This is terrible. I need a phlox. Oh, they're super cute. Look at the phlox fawn. Holy crap, I want to have a phlox fawn just to look at it. I want to have liquid ethanol, an ocean of it, and I want to have phlox fawns. That's all I want. These little guys. I'm fawning over a phlox. That's what I'm doing right now, yes. I like to watch my jupe dies in the most of the ways. Dang. That's kind of morbid, man. I like watching my jupes die. I don't know, dude. There's a little bit of, do you think this is deep enough? How deep is your base? I think this is okay. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna do my electricity. There we go. Still within reach, but quite deep. Don't. This is as deep as my base is gonna go for now. You reload when you have a duplicant dying? Oh, alright, I see. That makes it easier. I like pain. It's just something I do. Okay. I feel like so far things are going quite well. Yo, what's going on, Echo? Yeah, so far things are going quite well. I don't know if that's because I am ignorant and I don't realize what I should be prioritizing right now, or if things are actually going quite well. Either way, things are going quite well. We can dig all of this out too. It'll be fine. We'll just get a little bit of space going, and this will be as deep as I need to go. If maybe one of my guys... No, wrong button. If one of my guys can maybe get the super hard digging, that would be awesome. If not, that's okay. Yeah, we'll have to get it in a moment. Zamorak is about to level. We're talking about the news? What do you mean, dude? Echo Stew is from Hungary. The same guy is in charge of Hungary for a very long time. That must mean everything's working really well and everybody's very happy. I don't see any problems whatsoever. No, if you read too much news, you get... I don't think you want to read too much news, man. It's terrible for you. I'm gonna release a little bit of hydrogen gas into the atmosphere. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, you refer to him as the God Emperor, Echo? Oh. I'm sure he likes that. I'm sure he would enjoy that very much. No, politics is bad for your mental health, man. Yeah, does your voice get higher pitch from helium or from hydrogen as well? I'm assuming breathing in hydrogen though is a little worse than breathing in helium. Any gas lighter than... Really? Huh. Do we still use, like, actual helium to fill up balloons for, like, birthday parties and shit? Is that an actual... It's still just straight helium? Huh. I see one, guy. Yeah, there's a finite amount of helium, right? Maybe using it on balloons is... One day in the far-off future when we run out of helium. However far it is. Our predecessors will make fun of us for just fucking putting it in balloons for no apparent reason at all. We breathe it in and made our voices sound funny. Haha. Great use. Not a problem at all. Don't worry, we can fusion it back. It does seem like an entirely wasteful activity, though. This is already a problem? Physicists are already having issues with getting liquid helium? Dang. But, you know, by then we'll probably have reliable space travel. And there's a hell of a lot of helium out there. Yeah. There's a... You know, it shouldn't be an issue. In theory, anyways. Hey, so the snow tiles, apparently, insulate as well. Insulate rooms to reduce heat loss in cold climates. Will melt if the temperature gets too high? Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this bottom floor regular tiles. And then maybe like have snow tiles on the middle or maybe on the top or something just to like insulate it. And then maybe also make some regular tiles over here. Oh yeah, they also have these things called wooden tiles. What does this do? Used to build the walls and floors of rooms, provide good insulation and boost decor, contributing to morale. So they are slow heating. Okay, that's what we should use. Everything's cancelled. I don't have a ton of wood. I know, chat. Don't make fun of me. I have a very finite amount of wood, so we better make use of it. But I'll get some nice floors going. I think that's a good use case. And actually, some of these I'm not gonna be making wood. Some of these need to be the oxalite plants. So I'll do like, because this is automatically also going to be a thing, obviously, with loads of CO2 down here. So if we, where the fuck is my farm tile? I don't have a lot of wood, chat. Come on, don't make fun of me. Ooh. Maybe that's a doctor that can help me. I don't need a doctor. Salt water? What do I need? What do I need at this point? I'm trying to think. What do I need? Yeah, I need wood. But like, I don't need any more dupes at this point. And I definitely don't need salt water. I think if we don't need dupes, I'm better off just like rejecting them. I need a hug. Gross. Human contact. Terrifying, Mickey. Look at these little tiles. They're kind of fun. This DLC is good so far. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the sweeping because I have way too much fucking sweeping. Too much swooping. Oh. I was trying to cancel with the dig button. Okay, so. I need to get one of those punchy machines. And I need to get a, crush. Sure. Yep. We'll build one of them. And then I need to make sure we get some wood burners. So we can get some electricity going. How many of these do I make? Like 2? I guess 2 will be okay. How much did it generate? 300 watts. 300 what? 1,200 grams of wood? What is it a second? Like, how does a second make sense? I guess it's per cycle? Cycle with an S? I don't know. I really need a smart battery. It's 600 seconds. I see. Okay. 600 seconds in a cycle. We can do like a regular battery over here for now, but I'll get a smart battery going as soon as I can. This thing needs to be... Cinnabar ore to mercury? I can get pure mercury. I don't know about that, dude. Okay. Somebody needs to be working this dang thing. Okay, let's do priority 8. Priority 8. Tidy up my wires a little bit. All of this can be priority 8. Oh, I probably want to make sure that this is also connected to that battery I just built. And then we'll get some smart batteries behind it instead. Okay, somebody go work that thing, please. So, over here we want to be growing the Alveo Vera. And that is going to be for oxygen. Which apparently is the way that we got oxygen in this base, dude. That's way easier than a spawn. I'm creeping ever closer to the permanent 9s. Yup. We have a lot of food now. At least relative to what I had earlier. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe these nomadic doors are a good idea. Because we don't want to be having too much heat go into the base, I don't think. Or maybe we do. I'm just a little afraid that, like, if everything heats up, everything's going to melt as well. But, like, there's no way it's going to heat up, like, 40 or like, 20 degrees here. Like, I'd be... It's a lot of temperature. What's your problem, dude? Why are you pissed off? Fertilization? You need ice? Ah, okay. We can sort that out. Okay, so we can get smart batteries. Smart batteries. I just need more refined metal. Punch that thing! Keep on punching, please. The punching will continue until morale's Come on! Punch it! Keep punching it! We're wasting wood! Hey, Andy.
It's been a while, long time no see.
Thank you for the 70 months, dude. Appreciate you. Why is nobody punching it? Hello? Why are we not punching it, Chet? What the hell is the problem? Somebody needs to go bring copper, and then we punch it. I don't understand what the problem is. There is copper available, no? Copper ore. There is copper ore. Is there not enough copper ore? I never understand how this works. So, like, if I search this, it says available 16.3 tons. What is the metal ore that is available? It's the cinnabar ore. Gotcha. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Crisis averted. Everybody chill. I need to find metal. Uranium ore? No. Dude, just... Is there no copper ore? There's iron ore. Why does it have to be all the way out there? You can't turn cinnabar ore apparently into the thing, because that has to be turned into pure wolframite. No. I could just build everything out of uranium instead. That's a great idea, honestly. I don't see the problem with that at all. Lead? Mercury? I don't even know what's going on here, man. Where did I get the copper ore from? Like, I don't see copper ore anywhere. Cobalt. There is no copper ore? Oh. Odd. Because I used some of it just now. But maybe I magically got it from the printer or something? I don't know. Alright, in that case, I will dig my way over here. New project.